soldiers? It is Moonwalking Kingdom back at again with another Michael Jackson video, and today I want to just come on here and say I missed you guys, and the reason I say that is because I just haven't really been doing like videos daily anymore. It's just I've been really busy. I know I have my other channel running, but that's just when I'm free. I put up wrestling content now on the other channel, but anyway, because I'm here, I actually do videos that involve research and me talking and filming over and over again. So it's a lot more complicated, but I'm doing this not just for Michael, but I'm also doing it for you, the fans. So I want to say thank you for your patience. I have a great video delivered for you guys, and just where to get this party started with talking about the history of the history statue. This is actually something that I wanted to talk about for a very long time now. I've really dug into some research, and I actually learned a lot from this. So let's just get right into it. Also, I just have a few announcements before we begin. I'm planning on updating the website soon. I'm going to put my website in the link in the description, so you guys have just easier access to it. You just click on it, boom, you're there. I'm gonna also put the link to the article that I'm putting references for the video. I'm gonna paraphrase as much as I can. The website is called Art of Design. They have some really great articles. Check them out. I'm gonna put their link down in the description. Also, I still have all those projects, I'm promising. It's just, there's so much I need to take care of first, but I promise all that stuff's coming soon. For the channel, for just everything. I'm going to work my ass off to deliver everything that I can for Michael and his legacy, as well as just stuff for you guys, because I have a lot of really good ideas. So let's just dive into the video, shall we? So the majority of these events took place around 1994. So the history statue, as you know, played a very big role in the album cover for History. So as you can see, here's Michael standing during the Super Bowl, as he has done during the Dangerous tour. So this was kind of like what he wanted to go with this statue, because he kind of envisioned that he saw himself as a monument, kind of like, so he would come out and just go bam, kind of just stand there in silence, statue, like he's, you know, because man, he's the king of the world, as we know. During that time, he was the king of the, like, literally what, like during that time period, he was the one, like, the most recognizable name, still is the most recognizable name. But when he was alive, he was the most famous celebrity in the planet. So I like that he wanted to envision himself as this, like, this statue. He then told Sony for them to make a statue of him, and when they asked Michael about a future tour, that's what he wanted, and to represent himself. And the inspiration for that statue was he wanted to resemble a statue that actually took place in Russia, called The Motherland Calls. This is about 300 feet. There's more information regarding that statue in the article, so yeah, check that out. But that is where he drew inspiration for that. So right here is a sketch that was drawn by Drew Struzan. What's really cool about him is that he also illustrated for many iconic movies. Some of those include Indiana Jones. This was the concept sketch that he did for the history statue. And then that led to a photo shoot with Michael, and basically that they were doing all the 3D modeling and stuff, and Michael saw the sketches and he said, "Yeah, these are good." He approved of them, and then that led to the actual statue. So basically, what happened was Michael worked with a woman named Diane Walzak. Basically, she showed Michael angles of how he wanted, and basically, you know, they were trying different textures and stuff, and basically they were just experimenting whatever they could for this statue. So here's a picture of the photo shoot and what they actually were doing, and right here is a headshot of Michael that they would use to make this sculpture for the album cover. So it was definitely a process, but they were able to make it through the hard work that they've done, and it took a very long time. according to that article, they said it took about 6 weeks. And Michael did not wear makeup, and I'm only going to assume is because they wanted to have his natural self in there for the statue, which I can completely understand. The goal for this statue was for the fans to see Michael as this powerful and obviously just something very positive for the fans and for the world, and just something that just represented power. Because Michael Jackson had a lot of power as the most famous person and the king of pop. Here's a video that I'm just a clip that I'm about to play. Diana putting some finishing touches on the statue. This is really cool because you can see how they done it. So then there was also another version of the statue, but they didn't really go with this one, which I like the marble one better. There was a gold one, this one was used in the history short film DVD. There was Volume 1, which had like the silver one, which we all know and love. And then there's the gold one. I mean, put your opinions on the gold one down in the comments. I'm actually very interested to see what you guys think of the gold one. I like it, but I like the other one better. And this was in the second volume DVD, which had all the newer films. I'm also going to quote here, "It was during the creation of the mold that Diana gave birth to her son, which was actually named Jackson. Was born on June 12th, 1994. This all happened during her pregnancy, and it basically changed her life. And she had a fabulous time working with Michael Jackson. She loved his kindness and professionalism, and it was just something that, because at the time they were promoting this to the world." I'm going to also quote, she said, "I jumped for joy in 1995 when they announced the statue was going to serve as the final cover for the album, and I went to New York to admire this huge panel with the final result in Times Square." I also want to make some mentions here that the statue has also appeared in other areas, including McDonald's in Best, Netherlands. And this was used to promote the album at the time. And then in 2019, they removed it because of the we're not gonna mention that on the channel, but anyway. Also, it also appeared in Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino. It's an awesome statue, and I hope that they put it somewhere nice. But there's also new statues coming. There's a statue in Italy. There's statues in China. It's awesome to see that fans are actively engaging in events and projects, and I'm happy that I'm able to do what I can on the channel. And the history statue will be the centerpiece of the Michael Jackson theme park project that is still in development, Planet Michael. Updates on Planet Michael for the people that are asking about that. We are still working on it. I just need you all to be very patient. Just know that we are still thinking about it, and we are still working on it. But we have lives as well, so unfortunately, it won't be a rush. I'm just letting you guys know that now, but it's still going to happen, and we have not forgotten about it. So, yeah. But I wanted to say thank you all so much for watching this video, but that article has pretty much everything that has to do with the statue, and it also gives a little background on the album too. So I'll make a video on that, and I'll make some more videos, some more informative videos. Put down in the comments what else you guys want to see, because I want to kind of make this into a series where I just talk about Michael and in a more educational way, because I feel like that there's a lot of people that know about his music and the awards he won and stuff, but I think the main thing we have to do is kind of dive more into the person. And I feel like the person comes before everything, and that's me. You know, the person, I mean, that's what I feel. That's my perspective. You know, the person makes the decisions. The person does everything that they can to succeed in whatever they can do, and I feel like that's what Michael did, and I really hope that this continues on the channel. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you all in the next video. The Moonwalking Kingdom has closed down, but it'll open back up when you return to the next installment. Thank you all so much for watching, and may I say, Shalom. Bye-bye, guys.